As I went home on Monday night, as drunk could be, I saw a horse outside the door where my old horse should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that horse outside the door where my old horse should be? Ah, you're drunk, you silly old fool, so drunk you cannot see. That's a lovely soul that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, but a saddle on a so sure I never saw before. Hey! And as I went home on Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I saw her coat behind the door where my old coat should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that coat behind the door where my old coat should be? Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool, so drunk you cannot see. That's a wool blanket that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, but buttons in a blanket sure I never saw before. And as I went home on Wednesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a pipe up on the chair where my old pipe should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that pipe up on the chair where my old pipe should be? Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool, so drunk you cannot see. That's a lovely tin whistle that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, but tobacco in a tin whistle sure I never saw before. Hey! And as I went home on Friday night, as drunk could be, I saw two boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns them boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be? Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool, so drunk you cannot see. They're two lovely geranium pots me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, but a laces in geranium pots I never saw before. Hey! And as I went home on Friday night, as drunk could be, I saw a head up on the bed where my old head should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that head up on the bed where my old head should be? Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool, so drunk you cannot see. That's a baby boy that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, but a baby boy with his whiskers on sure I never saw before. And as I went home on Sunday night, as drunk could be, a lad sneaking out the back at 3:15, when I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who was that lad sneaking out the back at 3:15? Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool, so drunk you cannot see. That was just the taxman that the Queen she sent to me. Well, it's many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, but a finger's in a nightgown sure I never saw before. Hey! As I went home on Sunday night, as drunk could be, a lad sneaking out the back at 3:15, but I called me wife and I said to her, good Englishman who can last till 3 I've never seen before. There's a trade you all know well, it's bringing cattle over. I'll tell you all about the time when I became a drover. I made up my mind to try the spec. To the Clarence I did wander, and bought a mob of duffers there to begin as an overlander. So pass the wine cup around, my boys, don't let the bottle stand there. For tonight we'll drink the health of every overlander. Yeah, tonight we'll drink the health of every overlander. I had all kinds of men with me, from France and from Flanders, lawyers, doctors, good and bad, in a mob of overlanders. 'Tis true we pay no license, and our run is rather large. 'Tis not often they can catch us, so they cannot make a charge. And when a good fat stranger joins the mob, he'll do, says the overlander. So pass the wine cup around, my boys, don't let the bottle stand there. For tonight we'll drink the health of every overlander. Yeah, tonight we'll drink the health of every overlander. Now the pretty girls in Brisbane were banging out their duds. I wished to have a chat with them, so I steered straight for the tubs. But the dirty urchins saw me, and they started to holler and grandstand, crying, "Mother, quick, take in the clothes, here comes an overlander." In town we drain the wine cup, and we go to see the play, and never think to be hard up for how to pass the day. Each has a sweetheart there, dressed out in all her grandeur, dark eyes and jet black flowing hair. She's a plum, says the overlander. Yeah, she's a plum. Pass the cup round, boys, just keep moving on. The cattle are sold, the pockets are full, and the red dirt is calling us home. in the nights, but a drover's heart beats to the sound of the trail, to the creak of the leather and the Outback gale. So pack up your swags, boys, tighten the reins. We're heading back out to the sunburned plains. One last round of whiskey, one final goodbye under the vast and the diamond-lit sky. 1, 2, 3, let's go! So farewell and adieu to you, Brisbane ladies. Farewell and adieu to the girls of Toowong. We've sold all our cattle and cannot now linger, but we hope we shall see you again before long. Oh, we're bound for the camp at Augathella Station, with a star in the sky, and a song in our soul. So spin up the wagon and let the wheels roll. Through the dusty old towns and the whispering trees, with the smell of the rain on the evening breeze, there's a fire waiting out where the cooler bars stand, the finest damn country in all of the land. Every mile brings us closer, every sunset is gold. This is the life that never grows old. One last round of whiskey, one final goodbye under the vast and the diamond-lit sky. So farewell and adieu to you, Brisbane ladies. Farewell and adieu to the girls of Toowong. We have sold all our cattle and cannot now linger, but we hope we shall see you again before long. Oh, we're bound for the camp at Augathella Station, with a star in the sky, and a song in our soul. So spin up the wagon and let the wheels roll. We'll see you next season when the mustering's done, when we ride back to town in the Queensland sun. So farewell and adieu to you, Brisbane ladies. Farewell and adieu to the girls of Toowong. We have sold all our cattle and cannot now linger, but we hope we shall see you sit back and stare, 'cause nobody can match the speed of the Rybuck shear there. My blades are sharp as lightning, and my hands are made of steel. I shear a sheep before you even know how the machine will feel. I'll roll the wool up, boys, and let the good times roll, with $1 in my pocket and a song inside my soul. We work till the sun goes down, we drink till the sun comes up, pass the whiskey all around, and fill a copper cup. 'Cause I'm the king of the board and the master of the floor. When the Rybuck shares in town, you'll always shout for more. From morning light to dinner bell, the wolf flies in the air. 200 sheep before the noon, and nary a nick nor tear. The boss man smiles and shakes his head, he knows I lead the pack. There ain't a station in the land that ever holds me back. I share 'em clean, I share 'em fast, I leave 'em smooth and white, and I got a pocket full of cash to spend in town tonight. I'll roll the wool up, boys, and let the good times roll, with $1 in my pocket and a song inside my soul. We work till the sun goes down, we drink till the sun comes up, pass the whiskey all around, and fill a copper cup. 'Cause I'm the king of the board and the master of the floor. When the Rybuck shares in town, you'll always shout for more. Now the working week is over, and the town is shining bright. The girls are waiting at the dance to hold us through the night. We'll buy the bar, we'll break the floor, we'll laugh and sing along, 'cause working hard and playing hard is the Rybuck sheriff's song. I'll roll the wool up, boys, and let the good times roll, with $1 in my pocket and a song inside my soul. We work till the sun goes down, we drink till the sun comes up, pass the whiskey all around, and fill a copper cup. 'Cause I'm the king of the board and the master of the floor. When the Rybuck shares in town, you'll always shout for more. You'll always shout for Well, let her rip, boys. Here we go. Beneath the starlit skies of Queensland, some weary drovers lay, Worn out, tired and weary, after riding hard all day. For many miles they've traveled from a far northwestern run, through desert sand and heat waves and cursing blazing sun. But out on the western prairie, the stars are shining bright. Oh, the drover has a tough life, but his friendships never fail. From north to south and east to west, they're the best men on the trail. Yeah, out on the western prairie, where the stars are shining bright, the friendly fire is glowing in the drover's camp tonight. The calm of the night is broken by a night bird calling strong. While riding around the cattle, hear the stockman's yodeling song. The colt with ears pricked forward is bold and brave and true. He knows he's gladly helping to drive the cattle through. They must not lose the cattle, they're fats for southern sale. Oh, the drover has a tough life, but his friendships never fail. From north to south and east to west, they're the best men on the trail. Yeah, out on the western prairie, where the stars are shining bright, the friendly fire is glowing in the drover's camp tonight. Somewhere in the distance, hear the horses tinkling bells, and their hobble chains are jingling. They're glad of a good night's spell. But early in the morning, long before the break of dawn, the horse tailor is a-riding and rounding up them over and they get the cattle down. The drovers all will get their pay to spend it in the town. Soon they'll be back on dusty tracks for hardships they never fear. Oh, the drover has a tough life, but his friendships never fail. From north to south and east to west, they're the best men on the trail. Yeah, out on the western prairie, where the stars are shining bright, the friendly fire is glowing in the drover's camp tonight. Oh, the friendly fire is glowing in the drover's camp tonight. was on the road that from the coast to western districts ran, humping his swag with a slouching step. I met a appalled man. His billy was grimy and battered and black, and grimy and battered was he. As he jogged along, he was singing this song in a very peculiar meter. Who am I, you ask? And the shepherds three, and the cook and reporter as well, and the man that was sacked, and the hose that was packed with the swags and the hobbles and bell. 'Twas in the big drought, 'bout year 63, a thousand and odd in each flock, that the grass grew scays and drier each day on runs not mock, bird and whitstock. The sun blazed away in a bloat hudstoid sky, and soon all the water got shorter, and then the reporter in hunting for water lay down and he died in the dirt. The shepherds went blind from attack of the sun. We dibbled them down where they lay, and my old comrade Hawes, he fell by the cross, died of thirst on the very same day. My brain it grew weary, my heart it was sick, and at times I believe I was mad. I fled through the bush as if chased by old Nick, and then I'd lie down and feel bad. But I am no longer alone. Oh, I am the boss and the shepherds three, and the cook and reporter as well, and the man that was sacked, and the horse that was packed with the swags and the hobbles and bell. Then I said, you must know, it's a long time ago since we started to travel, you see, that you'll find it is true what I now tell to you. They are all represented in me. Shepherds three, and the cook and reporter as well, and the man that was sacked, and the horse that was packed with the swags and the hobbles and bell. I suppose, mate, this is the road to the bridge. society, forced to take the road. A treacherous and false wife who sold off his abode. Hunted like a native dog across the hills and dales. They tried to break his spirit, but they couldn't find his trails. He scorned to shed a poor man's blood. He stayed the lifted hand. No petty act of pilfering, just shadows on the land. So sing a bold Ben Hall beneath Australia's sun. He robbed the rich and hearty, but he never hurt the young. With a lion's heart inside him, he stood against them all. The mountains hold the echo of the legend of Ben Hall. One night on the Lackland plain, he laid his head to rest, when 12 revolving rifles were pointed at his chest. Where are Gilbert and Young done? He loudly called their names, but he was all alone to face the cowards in the game. He scorned to shed a poor man's blood. He stayed the lifted hand. No petty act of pilfering, just shadows on the land. So sing a bold Ben Hall beneath Australia's sun. He robbed the rich and hearty, but he never hurt the young. With a lion's heart inside him, he stood against them all. The mountains hold the echo of the legend of Ben Hall. That cowardly Sergeant Condell, he crept up in the dark. They riddled all his body, struck the lion in the heart. No word of challenge spoken, they shot him where he lay, but they can't wash the legend of Ben Hall away. Sunday morning, as I went walking by Brisbane waters, I chanced to stray. I heard a convict his fate bewailing, as on the sunny riverbank I lay. I am a native from Eden's island, but banished now from my native shore. They stole me from my aged parents, and from the maiden I do adore. But of all places of condemnation and penal stations in New South Wales to Martin Bay, I have found no equal. Excessive tyranny each day prevails. Oh, Martin Bay. I've been a prisoner at Port Macquarie, at Norfolk Island and Emu Plains, at Castle Hill and at Kirstoon Gabby. At all these settlements I've been in chains. But of all places of condemnation and penal stations in New South Wales to Martin Bay, I have found no equal. Excessive tyranny each day prevails. Oh, Martin Bay. Hey, 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 hey. For 3 long years I was beastly treated, and heavy irons on my legs I wore. My back from flogging was lacerated, and oft times painted with my crimson gold. And many a man from downright starvation lies mouldering now underneath the clay. His mortal stroke. My fellow prisoners, be exhilarated that all such monsters such a death may find. And when from bondage we are liberated, our former sufferings will fade from mine. Yes, our former sufferings will fade from mine. And when from bondage let's pour the whiskey. The law's asleep tonight. Where the grass is green on the station land, but the fences are far too high, and a clever lad with a cattle dog can use a starry sky. We found a track where the troopers sleep and the wallabies roam free, down by the bends of the Umaralla, where nobody dares to see. They think they own every beast inside, from the creek to the mountainside, but we've got 100 clever calves along for a midnight ride. Oh, high them deep by the Umaralla shore, where the copper can't track us and wants no more. We laugh at the warrants, we drink down the wine, stealing the shadows and making them mine. So sing out, boys, let the river flow to the Umaralla shore, where the free men go. Sergeant Brown scratching his head, looking through his spyglass wide. Where did the branded cattle go? Where are those scoundrels to hide? He's riding his horse through the prickly scrub, getting dust in his shiny boots, while we're sitting round a warm campfire, pulling up the Outback roots. We wave hello as he rides on by, though he doesn't know our face. Just a couple of honest travelers in the wrong and lawless place. Oh, hide them deep by the Umaralla shore, where the copper can't track us and wants no more. We laugh at the warrants, we drink down the wine, stealing the shadows and making them mine. So sing out, boys, let the river flow to the Umaralla shore, where the free men go. The law is loud, but the bush is wide, and every Outback rogue has a place to hide. Let them write their laws on a piece of tin, 'cause out on the river we always win. Where the copper can't track us and wants no more. We laugh at the warrants, we drink down the wine, stealing the shadows and making them mine. So sing out, boys, let the river flow to the Umaralla shore, where the free men go. Yeah, right by the Umaralla shore.
Come along, all you sailor boys, and listen to my plea. And when I'm finished, you'll agree. Oh, you was a goddamn fool in the port of Liverpool. The first time that I came home from sea, we was paid off at the hoe from a port called Sydney Cove. And £2.10 a month was all my pay. I started drinking gin and was neatly taken in by a little girl they all called Maggie May. Get ready! Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to slave upon that cold Van Diemen shore. Oh, you robbed so many sailors and oh, so many whalers. You'll never cruise down Lime Street anymore. Twas a damned lucky day when I first met Maggie May. She was cruising up and down Old Garden Place. Oh, she had a figure fine as a warship of the line, and me being a sailor, I gave chase. In the morning when we walked stiff and so and stony broke, no trousers, caught a waistcoat, cut I foid. The landlady said, sir, I can tell you where the art they'll be down in Stanley's Hot Shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to slave upon that cold Van Diemen shore. Oh, you robbed so many sailors and oh, so many whalers. You'll never cruise down Lime Street anymore. To the Bobby on his beat at the corner of the street, to him I went, to him I told my tale. He asked me as if in doubt, does your mother know you out? But to greet the lady ought to be in jail. To the Hope Shop I did go, but no trousers there is boy. So the Bobbies came and took the girl away. The jury guilty found her for robbing the homeward bounder and paid a passage out to Botany Bay. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to slave upon that cold Van Diemen shore. Oh, you love so many sailors and oh, so many whalers. You'll never cruise down Lime Street anymore. You'll never cruise down Lime Street anymore.
Kids out driving Saturday afternoon just passed me by, and I'm just savoring familiar sights. We shared some history, this town and I can't stop that long forgotten feeling of her. Time to book a room and stay the night. Number one is to find some friends to say you're doing well. After all this time, you boys look just the same. Number two is the happy hour at one of two hotels and settle into play.
Do you remember so and so?
And number three is never say her name. Oh, the flame trees will blind the weary driver, and there's nothing else cool set for ya to this town. There's no change, there's no pace. Everything within its place just makes it harder to believe that she won't be around. Oh, who needs that sentimental bullshit anyway? You know it takes more than just a memory to make me cry. And oh, I'm happy just to sit here at a table with old friends and see which one of us can tell the biggest lies. Oh, and there's a girl, she's falling in love near where the pianola stands, with a young local factory auto worker just holding hands. And oh, I'm wondering if he'll go or if he'll stay. Do you remember? Nothing stopped us on the field in all day. And all the flame trees will blind the weary driver, and there's nothing else could set fire to this town. There's no change, there's no pace. Everything within its place just makes it harder to believe that she won't be around. Oh, the flame trees will blind the weary driver. Oh, and there's nothing else could set fire to this town. There's no change, there's no pace. Everything within its place just makes it harder to believe that she won't be around. That she won't be around. We ran beneath the silver moon, the shadows were our friends. We didn't know the poacher's trail would bring such bitter ends. They caught us in the dead of night and bound our weary hands to ship us across the roaring sea to Van Diemen's land. Oh, the journey was a nightmare, the sleeping in the cold, but a spirited young rebel heart is never fully sold. Oh, carry me away where the wild wind blows free, beyond the crashing ocean, beyond the rolling sea. We trade the English roses for the dust and heavy chains, but the fire of our freedom forever perfect place. Oh, the journey was a nightmare, the sleeping in the cold, but a spirited young rebel heart is never fully sold. Oh, carry me away where the wild wind blows free, beyond the crashing ocean, beyond the rolling sea. We trade the English roses for the dust and heavy chains, but the fire of our freedom forever will remain. Yeah, we're singing for tomorrow in Van Diemen's Land. So leave your hounds and leave your guns and listen to my plea. The price of just one midnight hunt is a life across the sea. But we'll stand tall beneath the stars and let our voices fly. No iron chains can hold a soul that's reaching for the sky. Oh, carry me away where the wild wind blows free, beyond the crashing ocean, beyond the rolling sea. We trade the English roses for the dust and heavy chains, but the fire of our freedom forever will remain. Yeah, we're singing for tomorrow in Van Diemen's Land. In Van Diemen's Land, where the wild wind blows free, forever we remain. 13 hard nights in a row, the cops drive past and they move slow. A million people staying low, with mangoes ripe. Who needs to know? There's something on the radio. You wonder why they put it there. And though it's nice to go downtown, you shouldn't really hang around. It's such a pretty town, people staring, looking down. Don't worry about a single thing, that city is running by remote control. It's a hot noise, it's a hot noise. That paper said it'd be alright. And people sitting in their chairs, watching the shadows walking in pairs. The walls are painted white and green, the cleanest town you ever seen. Nobody's sheltered, nobody's load, just part of a well-behaved crowd. It's such a pretty town, people staring, looking down. Don't worry about a single thing, that city is running by remote control. Don't worry about a single thing, that city is running by remote control.
Some Clydesdale mares with ponderous fowls caroling round their feet, we're watched by the now bold massive Zoya of the true Black Leg clan. I'm basking in the sunshine, as fat and sleek as seals. Yeah, the drover's got a kingdom, and oh, how good it feels. In a 3,000 cow packed up with yellow flowing fleece, just floating on a summer breeze. Just floating on a summer breeze. Floating away. I got the land, I got the toy, losing more and more.
Hark, hark, the dogs are barking. My love, I must away. The lads are all horse breaking, no longer can I stay. I am bound for the camp, my love. 'Tis many a weary mile to join the jolly horse breakers on the banks of the Condamine.
Oh, Willie, dearest Willie, don't leave me here behind to fret and rue the hour that ere you learn to ride. For parting with my own true love is like parting with my life. Why don't you be a selector boy, and I will be your wife.
Oh, the river rolls on, but it pulls us apart. Tears in the dust and a break in the heart. It's stolen from us, our own true loves and husbands for a time. Let us pray for those who are riding on the banks of the Condamine.
I'll cut off all my yellow locks and go along with you. I'll put on a pair of moleskins and condominium.
Oh, Nancy, dearest Nancy, with me you cannot go. The boss, he has gave orders, no females there must go. Your waist is far too slender, and your fingers are too small, and you could not ride an outlaw if one day you should fall. The river rolls on, but it pulls us apart. Tears in the dust
And a break in the heart.
It's stolen from us our own true loves and husbands for a time. Let us pray for those who are riding
On the banks of the condominium.
Well, here's my curse to riding, and the day it first began.
For it has deprived our Queensland of many a bright young man.
But when the riding's over and home we can return, we'll embrace the ones who love us, whom we left behind to mourn. We'll tell the mother riding,
Oh, I'll be waiting
I'll be coming home.
from the banks of the
We started down from Roto when the sheds had all cut out. We'd whips and whips a Roino as we meant to push about. So we humped our blue serenely and made for Sydney town, with a 3-spot check between us as wanted knocking down. Yeah, we were looking for trouble, but we camped at Lazy Harry's on the road to Gundagai. The road to Gundagai, not 5 miles from Gundagai. Yes, we camped at Lazy Harry's on the road to Gundagai. Well, we struck the Murrumbidgee near the Anco in a week, and passed through Old Narrandera and crossed the Burnett Creek. And we never stopped at Wagga, for we'd Sydney in our eye. But we camped at Lazy Harry's on the road to Gundagai. Oh, I've seen a lot of gals, my boys, and drunk a lot of beer, and I've met with some of both chaps as has left me mighty queer. But for beer to knock you sideways and for gals to make you sigh, you must camp at Lazy Harry's on the road to Gundagai. But we camped at Lazy Harry's on the road to Gundagai. The road to Gundagai, not 5 miles planted lazy Harry's on the road to Gundagai, where we chopped our blooming swags off and we walked into the bar. And we called for rum and raspberry and a shilling each cigar. But the girl that served the poison, she winked at Bill and I, and we camped at Lazy Harry's, not 5 miles from Gundagai. In a week the spree was over and the check was all knocked down. So we shouldered our Matildas and we turned our back on town. And the gals, they stood a nobbler as we sadly said goodbye. And we tramped from Lazy Harry's, not 5 miles from Gundagai. We tramped from Lazy Harry's, not 5 miles from Gundagai. The road to Gundagai, not 5 miles from Gundagai. Yes, we tramped from Lazy Harry's on the road to Gundagai. 5 miles from Gundagai. 5 miles from Gundagai.
There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland in a place called Castlemaine. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy. And dearly did his parents love the wild colonial boy. At the early age of 16 years, he left his native home, and to Australia's sunny shores he was inclined to roam. He robbed the rich, he helped the poor, he shot James McAvoy. A terror to Australia was the wild colonial boy. We'll roam the mountains and the glens, and we'll ride across the plains. We scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. One morning on the prairie, as Jackie rode along, while listening to the mockingbirds singing a cheerful song, up jumped a band of troopers, Kelly Davis and Fitzroy. They all set out to capture him, the wailed colonial boy. Surrender now, Jack Duggan, for you see we're 3-1. Surrender in the King's high name, you are a plundering son. Jack drew 2 pistols from his belt and proudly waved them high. Isle of Wight, but not surrender, cried the wild colonial boy. We'll roam the mountains and the glens, and we'll ride across the plains. We scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. He fired a shot at Kelly, which brought him to the ground, and he fired point blank at Davis, who fell dead at the sound. A bullet pierced his proud young heart from the pistol of Fitzroy, and that was how they captured him, the wheeled colonial boy. We'll roam the mountains and the glens, and we'll ride across the plains. We scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains.
Will thy drums roll off in my forehead, and the guns went off in my chest? Remember Carrie and the baby for you, crying in the wilderness. I lost track of my friends, I lost my kin, I cut them off as limbs. I drove out over the flatland, hunting down you and him. The sky was big and EMPT, my chest filled to explode. I yelled my insides out at the sun, at the wide open road. It's a 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 wide open road. And now you can go any place that you want to go. I wake up in the morning thinking I'm still by your side. Out just to touch you, then I realize it's a wide open road. 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 So how do you think it feels sleeping by yourself when the one you love, the one you love is with someone else? I wake up in the morning, thinking I'm still by your side. I reach out just to touch you, then I realize it's a wide open road. It's a wide open road. So how do you think it feels sleeping by yourself when the one you love, the one you love is with someone else? I wake up in the morning, thinking I'm still by your side. I reach out just to touch you, then I realize
once more. Ye native youths, ye loiterers all, the gold is found, obey the call. Off with ye to New Norfolk. Take pick and spade and goodskin rug, and grog and grub to make ye snug, and nervy charm to delve for nuggets large at mad New Norfolk. Oh, the gold, the glittering yellow gold, with longing eyes ye may behold, and dream of riches yet untold while digging at New Norfolk. Yes, the gold, the glittering yellow gold. No better place could have been found. Huge blocks of quartz bestrew the ground, and if deceived, your mind's unsound, your shop is still New Norfolk. There is a madhouse big enough to hold ye all well up to snuff. In jacket straight, you look quite gruff, demented at New Norfolk. Oh, the gold, the glittering yellow gold, with longing eyes ye may behold, and dream of riches yet untold while digging at New Norfolk. Yes, the gold, the glittering yellow gold. Off leave your cozy, pleasant home, and savage-like prepare to roam. Unwashed, unshaved, ne'er use a comb, the madhouse inn will be a friend when ye are at New Norfolk. A trade you all know well, it's bringing cattle over on every track to the Gulf and back. Men know the Queensland rover. Pass the billy round, my boys, don't let the pint pot stand there. Far too late we drink the health of every overlander. I come from the northern plains, where the girls and grass are scanty, where the creeks run dry or 10 foot high, and it's either drought or plenty. Pass the billy round, my boys, don't let the pint pot stand there. Far too late we drink the health of every overlander. both white and black, the Queensland overlanders. When we've earned our spree in town, we live like pigs in clover, and the whole damn chick pours down the neck of many a Queensland drover. Pass the billy round, my boys, don't let the paint pot stand there. For tonight we drink the health of every overlander. As I pass along the roads, the children raise my dander, shouting my third year, taking the clothes. Here comes an overlander. But I'm bound for home once more, on a prod that's quite a go. I can find a job with a crawling mob on the banks of the Maranoa. Pass the billy round, my boys, don't let the paint pot stand there. For tonight we drink the health of every overlander. Every overlander. Of every overlander. Sit alone and weep for their sorrow and loneliness. Oh, you wish some statesman would stand up and say, we will end this war today. For what is the use of a mother's pride if her boy must be torn from her soil? Let rulers make their treaties and their laws. Let them fight out their own civil wars. No mother would give up her darling son for the glory of battle or gun. I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier. I brought him up to be my pride and joy. Who dares to place a musket on his shoulder to shoot some other mother's darling boy? Let nations of our trade their future troubles. It's time to lay the sword and gun away. There'd be no war today if mothers all would say, I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier. What victory can cheer a mother's heart when she looks at her broken home? What victory can bring her back the time
liberty lads o'er the sea bought their freedom and cheaply we'd bled. So we boys, yes, so we will die fighting all live free. So we boys, yes, so we will die fighting all live free. So we boys, yes, so we will die fighting all live free. And down with Hawkins, Batkin lad, yeah, down with Hawkins, Batkin lad. We will die fighting, now we will live free. Down with Hawkins, Batkin lad. Oh, Batkin lad. When the web that we weave is complete and the shadow licks chain for the sword, we will fling the winding sheet. Oh, the despot that I feed, and do you deep in the goal he has poured. Yeah, do you deep in the goal he has poured. And down with Hawkins, Batkin lad, yeah, down with Hawkins, Batkin lad. We will die fighting, now we will live free. Down with Hawkins, Batkin lad. Though block is his, heart it's you. Since his veins are corrupted to mad, yet this is the dew which the tree shall renew. Of liberty planted by life. Down with Hawkins, Batkin lad. And down with Hawkins, Batkin lad. We will die fighting, but we will live free. Yeah, we will die fighting, now we will live free. Down with Hawkins, Batkin lad.
I was dancing with my darling to that Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see.
I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me.
I remember that night at the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz.
I was dancing with my darling to that
I introduced her to my loved one man. Now while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me.
I remember that night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Yes, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz.
What does the workman want today? He doesn't want your charity, he begs no bone. He only wants to earn his honest pay and keep a little share of what his hands have sown. He asks for freedom from the cold abuse, a heavy back that carries all the wealth you use. We don't need your patronage, we don't need pretense. We just want the simple reign of common sense. So give us fair play and an equal chance for all. Don't force your weaker brother to the wall. We built this world, we hold the line from the deepest earth to the bright sunshine. Let the wealth belong to the hands that toil. The true democracy of man on common soil. Yeah, it's the workman's goal. Oh. What does the workman want today? He wants goodwill, but not at the cost of life. Not if he has to bow his head and pray, while the greedy hands rob his babies and his wife. We stand against the sophistries of might. We step out of the shadows and into the light. We don't need your patronage, we don't need pretense. We just want the simple reign of common sense. So give us fair play and an equal chance for all. Don't force your weaker brother to the wall. We built this world, we hold the line from the deepest earth to the bright sunshine. Let the wealth belong to the hands that toil. The true democracy of man on common soil. Yeah, it's the workman's call. When all the world monopolies have ceased, and every man's his king and every man's his priest,
No high, no low, no rich, no poor. Just an open heart and an open together till the end.
Oh, the springtime it brings on the shearing, and it's then you will see them in droves. To the west country stations all steering, as seeking a job off the coast. With a ragged old swag on my shoulder, and a billy quart pot in my hand, I tell you we'll astonish the new chums to see how we travel the land. You may talk of your mighty exploring, of Landsborough, McKinley and King, but I feel I should only be barring on such frivolous subjects to sing. For discovering mountains and rivers, there's one for a gallon I'd back, who'd beat all your stewards to shivers. It's the man on the Wallaby track, with a ragged old swag on my shoulder, and a billy quart pot in my hand. I tell you we'll astonish the new chums to see how we travel the land. From Billabong, Murray and Loddon to the far Tartiara and back, the hills and the plains are well trodden by the man on the Wallaby track. And after the shearing is over, that you will see those flasheras making Joni cakes round in the bend, with a ragged old swag on my shoulder and a billy quart pot in my hand. I tell you, we'll astonish the new chums to see how we travel the land.
Billy Byrne of Ballymanus was a man of high renown. He was tried and hanged in Wicklow as a traitor to the crown. He was taken in Dublin city and brought to Wicklow gaol, and to our great misfortune, for him they take no bail. Now when they had him taken, they against him swore that he a captain's title upon Mount Pleasant bore, that he King George's army before all did subdue, and with one piece of cannon marched on to Carrigua. It would make your bosoms bleed how the traitors did explain that Byrne, the cannon worked upon our close bloody plain. They swore he led the pikemen on with hearty right goodwill, and on his retreat to Gorey 3 loyal men did kill. God rest him, Billy Byrne, may his fame forever shine through Holland, France and Flanders, and all along the Rhine. The Lord have mercy on his soul, and all such men as he, who stand up straight for Ireland's cause and fight for liberty.
hardship, and commander called the cattle paw, they say, came out to Western Australia and took 6 poor Fenians away. So come all you screw warders and jailers, remember Perth Regat today. Take care of the rest of your Fenians, or the Yankees will steal them away. 7 long years had they served here, and 7 long more had to stay, for defending their country, old island. For that they were banished away. You kept them in Western Australia till their hair began to turn grey, when a Yank from the States of America came out here and stole them away. So come all you screw warders and jailers, remember Perth Regat today. Take care of the rest of your Fenians, or the Yankees will steal them away. Now all the Perth boats were racing and making short tacks for the spot, but the Yankee, she tacked into Fremantle and took the best prize of the lot. Did Jor get it armed with bold warriors, went out the poor Yanks to our rest, but she hoisted her star-spangled banner, saying, "You'll not board me, I guess." So come all you screw warders and jailers, remember Perth Regat today. Take care of the rest of your Fenians, so the Yankees will steal them away. So remember those 6 Fenians colonial, and sing o'er these few verses with skill. And remember the Yankee that stole them, and the home that they left on the hill. Now they've landed safe in America, and there will be a bull to cry. Hoist up the green flag and shamrock, hurrah, for old Ireland will die. So come all you screw warders and jailers, remember Perth Regat today. Take care of the rest of your Fenians, or the Yankees will steal them away. Sinjing toodle-la-la-loo-da-la-la-la-dee-tee, also toodle-la-la-loo-da-la-lay. Likewise toodle-la-loo-da-la-la-dee-tee, not forgetting toodle-la-la-loo-da-la-lay. Toodle-la-la-loo-da-la-la-dee-tee, toodle-la-la-loo-da-la-lay. Toodle-la-la-loo-da-la-la-dee-tee, not forgetting toodle-la-loo-da-la-lay.
O'Reilly, from Dublin town I came, for to sail this world all over. I sail the Australian main, with my pack upon my shoulder and a blackthorn in my hand, for to travel the bushes of Australia like a true-born Irishman. Town, the girls all jumped with joy, saying one unto another, "Here comes my Irish boy." Hey! With his pack upon his shoulder and his blackthorn
a true-born Irishman. Daughter, what do you intend to do to fall in love with an Irishman, a man you never knew? Oh, mother, dearest mother, I'll do the best I can. I'll travel the bushes of Australia with my true-born Irishman, with my pack upon my shoulder. Like a true-born Irishman. Hey! Like a true-born Irishman. Swagman, before you all I stand, and I've had many UPS and downs while traveling through the land. I once was well-to-do, my boys, but now I am stumped up, and I'm forced to go on rations in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut. I'm forced to go on rations in an old bark hut. 10 pounds of flour, 10 pounds of beef, some sugar and some tea. That's all they give to a hungry man until the 7th day. If you don't be mighty sparing, you'll go with a hungry gut, for that's one of the great misfortunes in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut, for that's one of the great misfortunes in an old bark hut. That bucket you boil your beef in has to carry water too, and they'll say you're getting mighty brosh if you should ask for two. I've a billy and a pink pot and a broken-handled cup, and they all adorn the table in the old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut, and they all adorn the table in the old bark hut. Not made of wood as many you have seen, for if I had one half so good I'd think myself serene. 'Tis only an old sheet of bark, God knows when it was cut. It was blown from off the rafters of the old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut. It was blown from off the rafters of the old bark hut. And a ferny cap, there's no such thing, 'twas never in the place, except the stool I sit upon, and that's an old gin case. It does as far as safe as well, but you must keep it shut, or the flies would make it cant around the old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut, or the flies would make it cant around the old bark hut. If you should leave
flies should find your meat, they'll scarcely leave a single piece that's fit for man to eat. But you mustn't curse nor grumble, what won't fatten will fill up. For what's out of city's out of mind, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut. For what's out of city's out of mind, in an old bark hut. In the wintertime preserve us all to live in there's a treat, especially when it's raining hard and blowing wind and sleet. The rain comes down the chimney and your meat is black with soot. That's a substitute for pepper in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut. That's a substitute for pepper in an old bark hut. I've seen the rain come in this hut just like a perfect flood, especially through that great big hole where once the table stood. There's not a blessed spot, me boys, where you could lay your nuts, but the rain is sure to find you in the old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut. But the rain is sure to find you in the old bark hut. So beside the fire I make me bed, and there I lay me down, and think myself as happy as the king that wears the crown. But as you'd be dozing off to sleep, our flea will wake you up, which makes you curse the vermin in the old bark hut, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut. Which makes you curse the vermin in the old bark hut. So now, my friends, I sung my song and got as well as I could, and I hope the ladies present won't think my language rude. I know ye younger people in the days when you grow up, remember Bob the swagman and the old bark huts, in an old bark hut, in an old bark hut. Remember Bob the swagman and an old bark hut. Hey! Old bark hut. Round and round, up and down, through the streets of your town. Every day I make my way through the streets of your town. And don't the sun look good today?
Shine,
But the rain is on its way, showing. Wash the butcher, showing his knife, showing.
and this town is full of battered boys.
Round and round, up and down, through the streets of your town. Every day I make my way through the streets of your town. And I rode your river under the bridge, and I take your boat out to the ridge, 'cause I love that engine roar, but I still don't know what I'm here for. Round and round, up and down, through the streets of your town. Every day I make my way through the streets of your town. They shut it down, they close it down, they shut it down, they put it Round and round, up and down,
corner for anyone who came down from a Newcastle. Once the Star Hotel. 1, 2, 3. Oh, last night we were learning. Drank our checks, boy, at the bar. Somewhere bridges were burning as the walls came down at the start. Squad cast fanfare insanity. Newsmen fought through the crowd. Spent last night under custody, and the sun found me, and the sun found me, and the sun found me on the ride, at the Star Hotel, at the Star Hotel, at the Star Hotel, at the Star Hotel. You better listen, 'cause we're ringing a bell. Ain't no deals, we got nothing to sell. This is a taste of things to come at the Star Hotel. And those in charge getting crazy, job queues grow through that land, and uncontrolled euthanasia is gonna make those fools understand. And uncontrolled euthanasia is gonna make those fools, gonna make those fools, gonna make those fools understand. At the Star Hotel, 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 the Star Hotel. Listen, you better listen, 'cause we're ringing a bell. Ain't no deals, we got nothing to sell. This is a taste of things to come at the Star Hotel. Okay.
And so And now I'm on a foreign strand with a glass of whiskey in my hand. And as we wallop around Cape Horn, we wish to God we'd never been born. Heave away, you ruler king, heave away, haul away, heave away, oh hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. We're bound for South Australia.
It's late and I'm awake, staring at the wall. Open up my window, it floats out the door. No one else around, and the shimmer takes my eye. Oh, I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my weight in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back to my feet and I only see ahead of me, chasing down the street. Gave my life to a shooting star, but she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing. I'm in love with a shooting star, but she moves so fast. When she falls, then I'll be waiting. Oh, I'm chasing. When she falls, then I'll be waiting. Yeah. Gave my life to a shooting star, but she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing. I'm in love with a shooting star, but she moves so fast. When she falls, then I'll be waiting. And I only see ahead of me, chasing down the street. She moves so fast, but when she falls, I'll be waiting. Oh, doing up here, putting it all on show? Darling, it has to see you down. Darling, has to know it. Oh, darling, it has to see you down. Darling, has to know it. Do you remember, baby, how we laughed and cried? We said we'd be together till the day we died. Till the day we died. How could something so good turn so bad? Oh, you do it all again, 'cause you are the best I've ever had. Darling, it hurts to see you down. Darling, has to know it. Hey, darling, it has to see you down. Darling, has to know it. Rock on! See that man with the glad hands? I want to kill him, but it wouldn't be right. Now here comes another man with the glad bags. I want to break him, but it's not my fight. And when handing out the other, baby, I don't even know where you bother. Darling, it hurts to see you down. Darling, has to know it. Darling, it hurts to see you down. Darling, has to know it. I see you standing on the corner with your dress so high. With your dress so high. And all the cars slow down as they go driving by. And when handing out the other, baby, I don't even know why you bother. Darling, it has to see you down. Darling, has to know it. Darling, it has to see you down. Darling, has to know it. What I say, darling, it has to see you down. Darling, has to know it. Oh, yeah. It's a long straight road and the engine is deep. Oh, I can't help thinking of a good night's sleep. And the long, long roads of my life are calling me. These rough old hands are glued to the wheel. My eyes full of sand from the way they feel. And the lights coming over the hill are blinding me. down through the gears, she's a starting to pull. The gauge on the tanks is a showing near full, and the lights coming over the hill are blinding me. There's rain on the road, and I can feel the lights start a shifting in a dance. Too late, I see the post, and I haven't got a ghost of a chance. Oh no. The windscreen wipers are beating in time. Their song they sing is a part of my mind, and I can't believe it's really happening to me. On the hill were blinding me. In the rain, when the lights on the hill were blinding me. Looking over the bright to the MCG, and way up on Hoy, the clock on the soil says 11 degrees. I remember, oh, I'm breathing today, that month of May, all the burning leaves. Oh, I'm not hearing a sound, my feet don't even touch the ground. stumbling around, my feet don't even touch the ground. I remember, I go leaps and bounds, 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 I go leaps and bounds. I remember, I remember.
Walking through the high dry grass, pushing my way through slow. Yellow belly, black snake sleeping on a red rock, waiting for the stranger to go. Sugar train stops at the crossing, cane cookies cursing below. Bad storm coming, better run to the top of the mountain. Mountain in the shadow light, rain in the valley below. Mountain in the shadow light, rain in the valley. Well, you can say your Peter, say your Paul, don't put me up on your bedroom wall. Call me king of the mountain. Blacksmith fires up the bellows, cane cutters burning the light. What cause of the world, run to the top of the mountain. Mountain in the shadow light, rain in the valley below. Mountain in the shadow light, rain in the valley. Well, you can say your Peter, say your Paul, don't put me up on your bedroom wall. cities that never close down, from New York to Rio and old London town. But no matter how far or how wide I roam, I still call Australia home. I'm always traveling, I love being free, and so I keep leaving the sun and the sea. But my heart lies waiting over the fire. I still call Australia home. All the suns and all the spinning around the world, away from their family and friends. But as the world gets older and colder, it's good to know where your journey ends. I still call Australia. I still call Australia. I still call Australia. I still call Australia. But someday we'll all be together once more, when all of our ships come back to the shore. And I realize something I've always known. I still call Australia I still call Australia. I still call I still call Australia. I still call Australia.
Four seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination. Wolves above and wolves below, the sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away. Like four seasons in one day, smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around, and I will risk my neck at again, again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and through the mill, like all the things you can't explain. Four seasons in one day, smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned our own. Blood dries up like rain, fills my cup like four seasons in one day. It doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed, finding out wherever there is comfort, there is pain, only one step away. Like four seasons in one day, blood dries up like rain, fills my like four seasons in one day, like four seasons in one I recall our schoolboy coming home through fields of kine to a house of tin and timber, and in the sky a rain of falling cinders. From time to time the waste memory wastes. Through fields of cattle, through fields of cane, and then the takes him home again. From time to time the waste memory wastes. Oh, through fields of cattle, through fields of kine, yeah, the waste memory wastes. I recall a boy in bigger pants, like everyone just waiting for a chance. His father's what he lifted in the shores. From time to time the waste memory wastes, and the waste memory wastes. Through fields of cattle, through fields of cane, and then the railroad takes him home again. From time to time the waste memory wastes. Oh, through fields of cattle, through fields of cane, yeah, the waste memory wastes. I recall a bigger, brighter world, how wild the bucks and soil and times in thought, and then the railroad takes him home. plan you once had, from Toyn down to Moynd. That toy was bad, so in your where I was alone, yet so at home. Lad with fire in my eyes, thinking I could build the world and reach into the skies. I worked the wood, I worked the steel, I traveled down the road with heavy hands and callous skin. I always bore the load. I met the sneaks, I met the saints, I took them with a grin. When the hardest jobs were handed out, I'd always say go in. Now the young men laugh and they joke around, thinking they're the kings of this little town. But they'll learn the truth when the sun goes down. Oh, swing that hammer, drive that nail, even the strongest hands will fail. So build it right and build it high before the years go rushing by. Yeah, you might be the boss today, but time will take your crown away, and your toolbox will be raffled by and by. Across this dusty land, my pockets sometimes light, but my spirit stayed unbroken through the darkest kind of night. Now my joints are getting stiff, my journey's near the end, but I can look back on my life without a bend, my friend. Act the man up on the square, be honest and be fair, 'cause you can't take your riches when you're climbing up that stair. Yeah, the young men laugh and they joke around, thinking they're the kings of this little town. But they'll learn the truth when the sun goes down. Oh, swing that hammer, drive that nail, even the strongest hands will fail. So build it right and build it high before the years go rushing by. Yeah, you might be the boss today, but time will take your crown away, and your toolbox will be raffled by and by. Upon the bench, wipe the grease and drop the wrench. We all must answer to the sky. Oh, swing that hammer, drive that nail, even the strongest hands will fail. So build it right and build it high before the years go rushing by. Yeah, you might be the boss today, but time will take your crown away, and your toolbox will be raffled by and by. Yeah, your toolbox will be raffled by and by. Back the man upon the square, by and by. Oh.
South Australia I was born. Heave away, haul away. In South Australia, round the Cape Horn, we're bound for a South Australia. Weep away, you rolling king. Heave away, Howellia. Heave away, oh hear me sing. We're bound for a South Australia. Heave away, you rolling king. Heave away, Howellia. Heave away, oh hear me sing. We're bound for a South Australia. There but one thing grieves my mind. Heave away, all away. To leave Miss Nancy Blair behind. We're bound for a South Australia. Oh, when I sailed across the sea, heave away, all away. My girl said she'd be true to me. We're bound for a South Australia. Heave away, you rolling king. Heave away, all away. Heave away, oh hear me sing. We're bound for a South Australia. I rung her all night, I rung her all day. I rung her before we sailed away. And now I'm on some foreign strand with a bottle of whiskey in my hand. Cape Horn, heave away, haul away. You wish to God you'd never been born. We're bound for a South Australia. Heave away, you rolling king. Heave away, haul away. Heave away, oh hear me sing. We're bound for a South Australia. Yes, we're bound for a South Australia. We were kids with a dream and a radio loud, hair in the wind, chasing the crowd. A six-string Faith and a beat-up van, nothing but the road and a lifelong plan. Neon signs and a taste of sound, singing for love, not for a brand. They said we'd fade like the waves on the shore, but we came back louder than before. We're the sons of beaches, wild hearts in the sun, chasing freedom till the night is done.
guitars and secondhand stars. The girls still dance when the lights go down. We own this night, we own this town. Raise your glass to the ones we've lost. We paid our dues, we count the cost. They said we'd fall, they said we'd drown, but we're still here, we own this sound. We're the sons of beaches, wild hearts in the sun, chasing freedom till the night is done. We're the sons of beaches, no rules, no leashes, born to rock, born to run. Where those summers never die, they just burn behind our eyes. Where the fire that won't cool down, where the kings without a crown. We're the sons of beaches, wild hearts in the sun, chasing freedom till the night is done. We're the sons of beaches, yeah, time won't teach us. We're forever young and forever